having a terrific Thursday. Today I'm going to show you how to navigate and build structures in TinkerCAD. So TinkerCAD is a site for 3D modeling. You can import your creations into Minecraft, or if you have a 3D printer at home, you can also print them. I'm going to start off by showing y'all what the different icons mean, and then we'll end by building a very simple house. So this grid right here is where you will lay out all of your creations, and to create a block, just drag this box into the grid, and if you want, you can copy it right here. So now this box is copied, and you can paste it, and now you have two boxes. You can also delete, or you can undo here. And to hide the object, say I want to hide this box right here, I can press this light bulb, and to bring it back, I'll just press the big light bulb right over here. To group two objects, so grouping just means that when you move one, the other also moves. So you just select these two objects, these two blocks right here, and you can press this. So as you can see, it says group Control plus G, or you can just press this button right here. So now when I move this object, the other one will move with it. Right? To ungroup, you can press Control Shift G, which just allows the boxes to be individually moved. So now, let's see. Okay, so now they should be able to move individually. To align the objects, simply press this button, which is L, and you can just click it and it'll align the two. So you can click on these dots right here and it'll align them. So now they're in the same position. So you can also modify the height of the objects. So if you click this down arrow right here, you'll see that you can modify the length, makes it super long, the width, and the height. So that looks a little strange, but yeah. And there's also a radius function here. What this basically does is it makes the edges and vertices look more curved. So let me demonstrate that for you. If we do this, do you see how it's becoming more and more curved like this? So we have like pretty much a totally different shape right here. And yeah, it just makes the vertices and edges smoother. So whenever you put two objects together, so say I want to put this cylinder here, and you can make one of them into a hole. Let me do that again. So now you have a little hole in your box. So that's how you would make an indent or a divot inside of your object if you would like. Okay, so now that we have basic idea of how these work, I'm going to show you what blocks look like. And these are like in Minecraft, they use blocks, and that's really much what it looks like. You can drag this cube over here to show you the different faces, and you can also change the materials. Right now it's a block of redstone. You can make it into an emerald block or a slime block, mostly anything you want. There's also the bricks. This kind of shows you how to make this using Legos. So let's go back to this one, and let's start by making our simple house now that we have all of the basic structures down. So I'm going to start by making a box. And let's make this a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to add a roof. So here's my roof. And you can also make this bigger to fit your box. So you can zoom out or zoom in, whatever you want. And I'm going to move this right under the roof, or sorry, the box. There we go. And I'm going to move it back to front facing view and zoom in a little bit so you can see what's going on. And then I'm going to move this up through the roof. So now we have a simple box and a simple roof, and then we put them together and we have a simple house. All right? So let's say I want to add a door to my house. What I would do is get another box right here, and I'm going to change the dimensions of this box. So let's see. I can make the length negative, or sorry, not negative, 0.1, and let's change the width. Let's make it smaller. Okay, that looks good. And then the height, I'm going to make that a little shorter. That looks good. And then this color is red right now, but it'll blend in too much with the house, so I'm going to make it yellow. And what you can do, you just put this on your house. And it looks like it's too tall, so I'm going to change the height a little bit more. There we go. So that looks like a better house to me. And as you can see, when you move it around, you have a very simple house. If you want, you can add windows or anything else you want. You can make this a different color. Let's make this purple. There we go. So now it looks like a different house. But same structure. You can also make trees. Feel free to create anything you want. When you're done, after you create all your stuff, you can export. And then you can export as a .stl file. This will download it, and then you can later import it into Minecraft. Or if you press 3D print here, you can also send to a printer. But yeah, there's a basic overview of TinkerCAD. I hope you learned a lot. Right? That seems to be all the time we have for today. So keep on creating and have fun with it. Bye guys.